Guys and gals, it's Rob here, and we are at Daytona International Speedway, the short track. And we're going to run 15 laps. We've got 6 drivers still in contention to win the championship. After this race, 4 drivers will be in the finale to win the championship. Let me tell you the 6 drivers. LD Austin starting second. He's got a good position to make it next week, to the next race. Cecil Gordon starting 6th. Mike Skinner starting at 11th. Kevin LePage starting 27th. And let's see, the 2 in the back. Steve Grissom 37th, not very good. And Larry Pearson 40th, not very good. So two of the 6 will not make it. We'll make to the final 4, where the next race, whoever finishes the best will win the championship. Here we go. 15 laps of racing. Let me give you the top 10 starters. Herman Beam, LD Austin, DK Ulrich, Kenny Wallace, Todd Bodine, Cecil Gordon, Jim Sauter, Chad Little, Wally Dallenbach Jr., and Tommy Ellis. Top 10. And we're ready to roll here at Daytona. It's top group 10. Trouble. Ooh, Trouble already in the top group. Oh, my goodness. Trouble in the top group. So we'll go red and blue. Escape of 9 for Jim Sauter. 3. Cecil Gordon, 9. 4. Todd Bodine, 5. 2. Kenny Wallace, 7. 12. Kenny Wallace could be in trouble. DK Ulrich, 9. 7. LD Austin, 11. Oh, 9. Herman Beam, 11. 8. So Kenny Wallace now could be, well, he's in trouble, but we'll see how much. Let's move everybody up. Chad Little first, 3. 6, no. Wally Dallenbach, 3. 4. Tommy Ellis, Tommy Ellis, 2. 1. So he'll move up. Everybody else will move up a position that was behind him in the middle group. And we'll see if Rich Bickle now can move up to the middle group from 4, 6. Jabe Thomas, 3. 3. He moves up. Jabe Thomas moves up to 19th, bypasses Rich Bickle. All right. Let's move everybody up 1 position. Really doesn't help Grissom or Larry Pearson make it to the next race, but it moves them up. Kenny Wallace now. He's a C driver. 9 or less to stay in this race. 10. He is out already. How about that? Kenny Wallace started what? 4th in this race, and he will finish last. Kenny Wallace. And that will do it for turn 1. Here we go. Turn 2 upcoming. There's a white guy right there. Here we go. It is a 10. Trouble in the back group. Oh, my gosh. Now the back group has to get checked. Everybody across the back. Wow. Trouble across the back group. Roger Hamby, 3. 9. Richard Childress, 8. 10. Dick May, 10. 12. Larry Pearson, only a 5. 7. He could be the first casualty of the championship right here. Jimmy Means, a 10. 7. He's fine. Ted Musgrave, a 7. 7, yes. Steve Grissom, a 6. 4. He's good. Danica Patrick, a 6. 11. Joe Milliken, a 8. 7. Cuckoo Marlin, a 7. 6. Rick Mast, a 5. 10. Hut Strickland, a 6. 10. Rick Wilson, a 7. 5. Robert Presley, a 7. 9. Dave Blaney, a 4. 7. Marty Robbins, a 9. 9. Kevin LePage, a 9. 6. Eddie Bierschwell, 6. 3. Baxter Price, a 9. 4. Buddy Arrington, a 9. 7. Michael McDowell, a 6. 6. J.D. McDuffie, a 3. 7. Rich Bickle, a 8. 12. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to move all these, maybe all on one stretch here. Yeah, we will. I think so. Yeah. So we don't even have a back stretch now. Of these are going to take care of what? 11 drivers right here. So, trouble again. We're still in the first third of the race. Roger Hamby, 7 or less, he'll be fine. 6, he's okay. Richard Childress, 9 or less, he'll be fine. 3, he's okay. Dick May, 8 or less, he'll be okay. It's 11. Dick May is out of the race. Larry Pearson, this is his championship right here. 9 or less, he can continue. 8, he's all right. He's not out of it yet. Danica Patrick, 10 or less, she's okay. Oh, 11, she's out. She is out. Danica Patrick out of this race. Rick Mast, 8 or less, he'll be okay. 3. Hut Strickland, 10 or less, he'll be okay. 8. Robert Presley, 9 or less, he'll be okay. Yes. Dave Blaney, 7 or less, he'll be okay. 11. Dave Blaney out of the event. J.D. McDuffie, 8 or less. 7, he's okay. And Rich Bickle, a 10 or less. 9. All right, so we have half of the back stretch at least still filled. Yes. Only 4 cars out of the event, but still it's only been 2 laps. So that's crazy stuff. Here we go. Lap 3. Eight for the middle group. 8 is control for the middle group. Controls of 2. James Thomas, 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Jimmy Llewellyn, 3 gas pedals. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Tommy Gale, 2 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, yes. Looking for Tommy Ellis. He will get Tommy Ellis's spot. He only had 2 brake pedals, so. Ronnie Thomas will be next with 3 gas pedals. Ronnie Thomas. 3 gas pedals, yes, and he'll take Tommy Gale's spot. Dick Trickle will be next. Dick Trickle. 1 and 1, 1 brake pedal will not do it though. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals will not do it. And Wally Dallenbach Jr., 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, but also 1 brake pedal. Everybody up here has 1 brake pedal, no pass. Finally, Chad Little, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, there's no pass. 3rd lap is in the books. Okay. Middle group again, 7. Reflex. Reflex. Janet Guthrie, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yeah, chance. Going after DK Ulrich. Reflex 1, 2. He actually has 3 brake pedals. He didn't need but 2. no pass. Joe Rutman, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Final one this turn, 4 gas pedals. Mike Skinner, 4 gas pedals. Yes, he will pass Ronnie Thomas with 5 brake pedals. No chance of that. So that's the 4th lap of the event. Front group 7, reflex. Front group, reflex. All right. Mike Skinner just moved from the middle group. Let's see if he can take his lead. Herman Beam, 2 brakes. Mike Skinner, 4 gas. 4 gas, 4 brakes. Mike Skinner will take the lead. Now he has 3 brake pedals now. Cecil Gordon, 4 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no. Todd Bodine, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, 2 brakes, no pass. Need more than 3 brakes. 2 gas pedals, LD Austin. And no pass there. That is 5 laps in the books, 1/3 of the way of the distance of this race. Top group 11. Top group 11, Skill. Top group with Skill this time. All right, Skill is the 3 trait. Todd Bodine, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. DK Ulrich, 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no pass. That will do it there. And now let's have ourselves a pit stop. Pit stop time. Middle group, 1s and 5s will trade. 1s and 5s will trade. And it's going to be the middle group is going to get a chance for the chips. All right, let's get a few together. I'll just do these by hand. Fast pit of 3, Jabe Thomas. 9. Jimmy Llewellyn, 4. 8. Wally Dallenbach Jr., 3. 8. Chad Little, 3. 8. Patty Moise, 2. 9. Joe Rutman, 2. 7. Tommy Gale, 2. 12. Dick Trickle, 3. 6. Frank Warren, 3. 9. Ronnie Thomas, 4. 4. Ronnie Thomas does have one. Janet Guthrie, 4. 5. Tommy Ellis, 2. 3. Oh, he just didn't get it. Didn't quite. So Janet Guthrie moves back to 10th. Tommy Ellis to 9th. And Ronnie Thomas moves up to 8th. And that will be the pit stop. 8 to go. 8 laps to go, folks. Top group 5, Star. Top group Star. All right. Star is a 4 trait. Herman Bean, 3 gas pedals. Mike Skinner, only 2 brake pedals. But 1 brake pedal will hold him off. Star. Nope. Nobody else has a Star trait. That is the 8th lap. 9th lap upcoming. Back group 10. Trouble. Ooh, trouble on the back group again. Wow. Back group trouble. Roger Hamby, 3. Oh, 3, he makes it. Richard Childress, 8. 4. Larry Pearson, 5. 4, he makes it. Rick Mast, 5. 8, he's in trouble. Hut Strickland, 6. 2. Robert Presley, 7. That's 8. J.D. McDuffie, 3. 8. Rich Bickle, 8. 5. Jimmy Means, 10. 8. Ted Musgrave, 7. 4. Steve Grissom, 6. 3. Joe Milliken, 8. 8. Cuckoo Marlin, 7. 8. Cuckoo Marlin. Rick Wilson, 7. 5. Marty Robbins, 9. 9. Kevin LePage, 9. 8. Eddie Bierswell, 6. 4. Baxter Price, 9. 10. Baxter Price could be in trouble. Buddy Arrington, 9. 8. Michael McDowell, 6. 7. So let's move some more. Some spaces here. All right. Another chance of trouble. This time, though, we are in the second third of the race. Almost the final third of the race. So, second third, or the middle third of the race, of the event. See what happens. Rick Mast to D. Now 6 or less. He can stay in the race. 6 or less. 3. He stays in. Robert Presley. 7 or less. He's okay. 10. Robert Presley out of the race. All right. J.D. McDuffie, 6 or less. 7. He's out. All right. Cuckoo Marlin, 5 or less. He's out. 5 or less. He's okay. There's a 4. So he's okay. Baxter Price, 6 or less. He's okay. 9. He's out. Baxter Price. And Michael McDowell, 7 or less, he's okay. 7, he's all right. So 36 are still running, and it's the 10th lap upcoming. Let's see what's going to happen now. Middle group, 7, Reflex. Reflex, 7. Joe Ruttman has a reflex trait. 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Janet Guthrie, 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. Ronnie Thomas will take the spot, but will he have to use his chip? He will if it would not normally be a pass. 3 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal is looking after Jim Sauter. 1, 2 brakes. He does not need it. Ronnie Thomas gets up to second place with his chip in tow. 10 laps are down, 5 to go. Here we go. Back group 6, it's heat. It's heat this time. So let's see. Heat is a 6 trait. Roger Hamby, 3 gas pedals. 5 gas pedals, no. Larry Pearson looking to get out of the doldrums. 4 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. Rich Bickle, 4 gas pedals. No. Joe Milliken, 4 gas pedals. 6, no. Eddie Bierswell, 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yes. 4 odd. Petty Moise will get past. Bierswell, 21st up to 15th. 4 laps to go. Middle group 11. Middle group skill. Middle group skill. All right, skill is a 3 trait. Jabe Thomas, 3. Yes. 2 even. 2 even. That'll be Janet Guthrie. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, number 2. DK Ulrich, skill 1, 2, 3, brake pedals. He'll pass DK Ulrich. All right. Wally Dallenbach Jr. will be next. Wally Dallenbach Jr. 3 gas pedals, 2 gas pedals, and he will go after Ronnie Thomas, but Ronnie Thomas has a chip. We'll have to use it right there. Chad Little, 3 gas pedals, 2 gas pedals. He's after number 6. He will pass Herman Beam. Skill. Frank Warren will be next. Frank Warren. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals, no. Janet Guthrie will be the last to go here on turn 12. 3 gas pedals. 3 gas pedals, yes indeed. Going to pass Ronnie Thomas. Janet Guthrie looking for her first win. And that is lap 12. 3 laps to go. Top group 8. Top group 8, control. Control. All right. Controls of 2. Chad Little, 3 gas pedals. Mike Skinner, 3 brake pedals. Let's see what happens. 2 and 1, no pass. LD Austin, 2 gas pedals. 1 gas pedal, 6 brakes. He will pass him. Mike Skinner falls back. Jabe Thomas now with 3 gas pedals against 3 brakes. And no, LD Austin will hold the lead with 2 laps to go. Top group 9. Top group, well, it's TV, so it's radio driver time. Radio driver time. You don't want to match your number with your position. If you do, with doubles, you'll blow up and you're out of the race. And it's a 4 and an 8. So Jim Sauter is looking for Todd Bodine's position. Todd Bodine has 1 brake pedal. So Jim Sauter's after him. And he did not get him, and now is only 1 lap to go. And it is a back group, though. 6. Heat. Wow. This could be something here. It really could. Heat. 6. The number 6 trade, I think. Roger Hamby could help somebody win a championship here. Let's see if he does it. 3 gas pedals. 6 gas pedals. No, he did not help out. Larry Pearson. 4 gas pedals. 2 gas pedals. 2 and 2. 2 even. Ronnie Thomas with heat. No, just 1 brake pedal. He will pass him. Larry Pearson will move up to 10th and probably move on to next week. Possibly. Possibly. Rich Bickle now. Rich Bickle. What happens now with him? 4 gas pedals. Yep, it's 2. So it's 5 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even. Herman Beam has no brake pedals at all. Rich Bickle will move up. Rich Bickle 16th, and Herman Beam will stay put at 29th at the end of this race. Joe Milliken, 4 gas pedals, 1 gas pedal, yes. He's after 6 odd. 6 odd, DK Ulrich. He will pass DK Ulrich. Milliken is up to 19th. And that is the end of the race. Where did they fall? Let's see where everybody fell in this race. But I don't think anybody that fell out of the race early was a contender. LD Austin, where did he finish? First. He won the race. So he will be a contender for the championship next race. A 25-lap race, South Boston Speedway. Cecil Gordon, he started 6th and finished 5th. Cecil Gordon will be one of the 4 for next week as well. Mike Skinner, he finished 6th. He will be there next week. Now, some of these others we don't know about. LePage. Kevin LePage. Wow. Kevin LePage finished 22nd. We don't know about him yet. Steve Grissom, 26th. I don't like his chances. Steve Grissom does not look like he made it. Larry Pearson got up to 10th. Larry Pearson will make it to next week. The two that have been eliminated are LePage and Grissom eliminated. So that's the way that one works. Cecil Gordon, Mike Skinner, LD Austin, Cecil Gordon, Mike Skinner, Larry Pearson. One of them will win a championship in the next race, a 25-lap event. And let's hope they're all running by the end, but who knows? All righty. So that is the end of this race. Let me shuffle them up, and I will have them ready for the last race very, very soon. Thanks a lot, guys.